My name's Keith Lamson. I'm the founder and director of Edinburgh Business School, and I'm delighted to welcome you here today. It's graduation day and it's a happy day at the school.
I chose to study with Edinburgh Business School because of the flexibility. Where I am from in Australia, I wanted to do an MBA for a long time, but a lot of the universities there don't do via correspondence or distance, and travelling into a university simply wasn't going to work for me. So the opportunity to do something, an MBA via correspondence or distance, was absolutely fantastic. That's why I chose it.
The idea of a DBA I felt would be a good way of following up my career. I'd retired from business, it seemed a very good time. I got my MBA from Heriot-Watt, which I found was a great practical way of getting an MBA at a time when I was very busy with my work and wouldn't have been able to get an MBA in any other way. And so that gave me a sort of great belief in Heriot-Watt and the feeling that this was a helpful way forward. I think the flexibility is the tremendously important thing that Heriot-Watt offers, and that's one of the most important things for me. But I also like the accessibility of Heriot-Watt, the fact that for so many different people it gives a chance to actually study and develop, and I think that's marvellous as well.
Well, I chose Edinburgh Business School primarily because of the flexibility of the course. It was just perfect for the lifestyle that I'm leading at this point in time. I travel a lot, I go to different countries, I could pace myself to do things exactly when I wanted, plenty of choices.
Before I took up this, I searched to see the ratings of Heriot-Watt University, and they were very impressive. They were very good ratings in terms of being among the top 20 universities in the UK and at least among the top 50 in the world.
Well, I chose Edinburgh Business School because it was a very flexible school, so I could combine it with my job, and it was an opportunity to study abroad because I took my BA in Oslo. So this was a very good opportunity to create an international network and have a graduate from a Scottish university.
I chose to study with Edinburgh Business School because of the prestige of the name. It's a well-reputed school, and in Trinidad and Tobago, having a good degree from a well-recognized college is important. I chose Edinburgh Business School because of the convenience of studying on your own, going along at your own pace, and the way the exams are structured. It makes it not easy for you to pass, but the material is easy for you to understand, and it's not just about writing an exam and passing. It's about being able to apply it in your daily life.
The reason is all other business schools which I actually went to, they will teach you all the stuff which you will fancy in this economic environment, you know, this and that. But the coursework which I found in this program is which will be more useful in a practical environment, which we'll use more often than just studying it theoretically.
I chose to study with Edinburgh Business School because of its credibility and then the professionalism that it attaches in its academic discharge. It prepares you to meet the world where without any fear. It gives you the confidence to live as a human being and also as a technocrat.
It's the reputation and the flexibility that it offered.
Actually, I chose to study for the Edinburgh Business School as it's very well known for its excellence and the quality of the material that we study.
Having an option to study through alumni, I've studied through alumni, was an option that enabled me to have this trust in the institution and trust in the degree itself.
The structure of the course, the flexibility, the fact that we're able to pay per course, you don't have to pay the whole school fees at the same time. And it offered, it was one of the best schools, online MBA and all that. So yeah, it was just top choice anyway.
I chose Edinburgh Business School because through my company, a select group of employees were chosen to participate in the Master's of Science Management of Oil and Gas Industry program. This was a co-sponsorship between Scotland and Heriot-Watt University.
Well, I chose Edinburgh Business School, first of all, for the great reputation it has as an international business school. And I wanted to broaden my horizons and be able to look at opportunities globally. And that brought me to Europe, and from Europe it brought me to Edinburgh Business School.
This program is wonderful. It allows exactly that. You study when you have time to study, and when you're ready, you apply for the exam and sit the exam. When you're ready, it's on your terms. And this is the best part about it.
I chose Edinburgh Business School because I liked the flexibility of long distance learning. I studied my degree with the University of London distance learning, and it gave me the option to work and study at the same time.
In terms of career progression, I think the MBA is a fantastic qualification to have. Certainly from my perspective, it's helped me to move along a different path. I was previously I've done a variety of different roles in not-for-profit organisations and in biosecurity, and now I'm moving into banking. And I guess the general nature of an MBA means that it's applicable no matter where you go, in any area, in any industry. So I found it to be extremely useful from that point of view.
I've been the international finance officer for a charity that works in 112 countries around the world. So I travel a lot. But I wanted to sharpen myself up on some current thinking on things, particularly corporate governance, some of the personnel things that I've been handling for the last 10 years. But I wanted to learn some things about leadership and stuff that would just get me thinking.
Even before I get this award, the MBA has already helped my career. I just received a promotion 2 months ago, and I'm now the financial controller of Chartis Insurance Company. Chartis is an arm of AIG New York, so I'm the financial controller in Uganda, and this I received 2 months ago. So I totally attribute to this achievement to the MBA.
I think I was very lucky to see the results, immediate results from the school right after, actually before I graduated, because I changed my job recently. It helped me have a better job, better paid job, better salary, and better work.
It will give me an opportunity to cruise the world, in other words, because it's a recognizable degree in a lot of places that I'm going to go to.
First and foremost thing, it has changed my viewpoint altogether. I'm altogether a different person. Every time I see something, I have 9 different point of views because of the 9 modules I've studied.
Because it broadens your understanding, and then it prepares you for real professional issues, both at work and as well as in society.
One of our tutors said to us that the moment you'll finish the degree, you won't, for sure, 90% of you won't be on the same job or do the same things in your life. And it happened to be true. When I finished my MBA, I changed my career. Now I'm a consultant in strategic development in companies in Ukraine.
I just started my new role, and in my new role I'm doing more of the strategic planning. What is the vision for the next 3 to 5 years? And so this program has definitely helped. The overall understanding of the client and the employee relationship, how can we drive the business in the oil and gas industry, and what's going to be the next direction. The company, we probably move around every 3 years to a different role, and I had already started this job, I think it's been almost 6 months into my new role. So this is my second job since I've started the program, and by far each one of them I've been able to implement some of the classes and experiences and taking them back into real life and showcase how school has really helped me.
I've used that to actually start up a financial software company here in Edinburgh, and and the Edinburgh Business School, the MBA, is going to be a definite asset as I build a team, build a business, and grow it to an international or global company.
Absolutely, absolutely. I really enjoyed things like the organizational behavior, the theory, because I had a staff reporting to me, and you can apply from day one. As soon as you read it, you go back to work next day and you can apply some of the theory.
Since I finished my MBA June 12 months ago, it's opened doors, and I've had many different job opportunities, and basically it's just made life easier for me. Instead of going looking for jobs in the training sector, I'm being offered positions.
Brilliant.
A great relief.
Proud. Pride.
Very excited.
Pretty damn proud.
Great.
I can't explain with the one word. It's a grateful day.
Fantastic.
I'm very happy.
I'm very proud because I am the first Colombian girl to graduate here in Edinburgh, so it's just amazing.
I think I'm proud to be a graduate from EBS.
It's a dream come true. I'm happy.
My God, I feel like the world is in my hands, because with a master's degree from Edinburgh Business School, not even the world can stop you. I feel great. I feel confident.
Very exciting, very fulfilling.
Speechless. Very happy.
Great.
Relieved.
Proud.
Overjoyed.
I feel that I am born again.
Outstanding.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Powerful.